into another video, y'all. I can't believe I'm even finna have this conversation right now, but as y'all can see from the thumbnail and the title, free Lil Durk, man. Free Smirk. As y'all know, I'm doing Vlogtober and everything, but I seen this situation and I felt like it'd be a good thing to speak on it while it's current, while it's fresh, while it's like all over the media, and maybe what I say can somehow make sense to somebody out there. Let's just get right into it, man. Anybody who know me, they know I'm a real Lil Durk fan. Like, I got so much Durk on my phone, like, it's ridiculous. I'm hurt by the news and about him being picked up by the feds, but at this point it is what it is. Let's dive right into it. First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to anybody that was involved, that was on either side of this situation. Violence just never is the answer, especially for me. We gotta keep God first and we gotta let God handle all things. So I just want to say rest in peace to anybody that was involved. That's for Lil Pab, that's for King Von, and I also want to send prayers out to their families, because that's who is most affected by this. You know, King Von family and Lil Pab family. Excuse me if I'm saying his name wrong, but they family is what's most affected by this. They mamas, they brothers and sisters, most of all they kids. I'm not really too informed about Lil Pab, but I know King Von had kids, you know what I'm saying, and ain't nothing worse, you know what I'm saying, for your children in this world than them growing up without you. And while I'm saying that, I also want to send prayers to the people that's incarcerated families on either side, and that go for Lil Durk, that go for Quando Rondo, that go for people who just got picked up, all of that. They families is affected by this too. They families gonna be missing them while they gone, you know what I'm saying? So all of this is a touchy subject. My thoughts on the situation is, of course, we all know where this thing stemmed from with, you know, the passing of King Von. Everybody affiliation to each side spilled over into music. You had people on the internet trolling, oh, slide for Von, slide for Von. My thoughts on it, and this just my honest thoughts. I have talks with my close friends about this type of stuff every day. And God forbid anything happened to me. I've told like my close friends that I would want them to seek revenge, because to me, it's not no worse thing than being in jail, than being in a cell or somebody else telling you when to eat, when to sleep, when to shower, when to get off the phone, all of that. I look at my friends and I value them, and I value their freedom, and I value their family as well. I wouldn't want their family missing them because they wanted to get some get back for me that God gonna handle anyway. God gonna handle that regardless. So my thoughts is on the situation is, none of it shouldn't have happened. You know, King Von should still be here. Lil Pab should still be here. We all come from a similar background where we growing up and we you know what I'm saying, we growing up in poverty, and we growing up in our families is in need. And to get to that level, you know what I'm saying, where you famous, where you rich, where you wealthy, where you doing stuff that people is dreaming to do, we can't take that for granted. And once God bless you, once God give you a gift, once God show you that it's another way, you gotta take that way. That's what God did for Von. That's what he did for Rondo. That's what he did for Durk. You know, he gave them an outlet. He gave them a voice. He made them very likable people to fans all around the world. Not only that, but he made them fathers, you know. And like I said, we don't want to take what he gave us for granted, and then now, look, we away from our kids, we away from our families. You know, other people is affected by it, other people is hurt. So much of this stuff could be prevented, you know, by just maturity, by knowledge, by forgiveness, you know, by just having a clear mind, man. Just not letting nothing, no negativity, you know, control the way you think, control the way you move, you know what I'm saying? My thoughts is everywhere, man. We can't be crash outs, you know, as black men, and especially as rich black men or powerful black men. We cannot crash out. We can't let these people win, you know? We cannot let them win, because that's what they want from us, man. They want to divide us. They want us to kill each other off. I just hate this for Lil Durk, man, because that man got kids. That man got like 6, 7 kids. That man had a beautiful girlfriend. I couldn't imagine living in a mansion, flying private jets, having $100,000 chains on, $200,000 watches, you know what I'm saying? $10,000 outfits, you know, being able to eat what I want to eat, go where I want to go, see the world, travel the world, you know, be with the people I love, and all of that gets snatched up from me. I trade all of that for maybe a 10-foot wide cell, you know what I'm saying, that I'm about to share with somebody else. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. Your freedom is worth more than anything, man. Last thing I want to speak on is to the youth, you feel me? To the young men out there and young women, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to pay close attention to this. I don't want you looking at this and glorifying this, because ain't nothing cool about this. Ain't nothing cool about facing life. Ain't nothing cool about facing the death penalty. Them people facing the death penalty, man. Them people get found guilty. Them people get, you know what I'm saying? That's lethal injection, man. That's your life, bruh. Your life is over with. This ain't GTA. When you die here, you gone forever. Your mama missing you until she gone. Your brothers and sisters missing you until they gone. Your kids is missing you until they gone. Ain't no another chance. You not gonna be back alive at a hospital nowhere. That ain't happening. This ain't Call of Duty. You ain't respawning, no, you ain't spawning else nowhere. You ain't dropping out of the sky nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody buy you back. Nothing. Once you gone, it's over with. It's a wrap, man. And sometimes we forget about how precious life is, man. I'm talking about just the normal things. Being able to hear, walk, talk, being around your family. So I want the youth to realize this shit ain't no game, man. Now y'all got an example where it ain't your homie that's live on a block that's facing life right now. This is a millionaire. This is a millionaire that's facing life. This could happen to anybody. Choose the right path, man. Choose the right path. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. Ain't nothing wrong with being out the way. That's always the goal. You ask any OG right now, and I know y'all got this mindset where ain't no more big homies and ain't no more. I'm talking about OGs that really did something back in the day. That really moved work back in the day. That really stood on business. That really did things that they probably wouldn't even speak to you about back in the day. They'll tell you their goal was to always get gone, get out the way, get this money and get out the way. Niggas wanted to get their money and get the fuck on, man. And that's what I want for y'all. I ain't telling you to be no bitch. I ain't telling you to duck your shit. I ain't telling you to do none of that. I'm just simply telling you to stay out the way. Don't throw your life away. Don't get 100 years. I was 13 before I was 14, before I was 15, before I was 16, before I was 17. I was all of those ages before. And I'm here to talk to y'all. I'm here to give y'all a free game, you know. Somebody had to pull me to the side and give me free game, you feel me? Somebody had to tell me, don't let nobody get you 100 years, man. Don't be no send-off and get 100 years, man, because you know what? When you in that jam, your homies ain't finna pay for no lawyers. Your homies ain't finna be calling you. Your homies ain't finna be taking care of your kids. Looking out for your mama. Make sure dude don't put his hands on your sister. Making sure your people's fair. They not finna be doing that, bro. They finna go on with their life, man. Even when you die, they might make a shirt. They might make a few posts, act hurt, get some clout, get their likes up, post a few pictures. But after that, life go on, man. Life go on. Them people gonna grow up, and guess what? Real life gonna hit them. They gonna become a certain age, and ain't no more living with mama. Ain't no more living with pops. Ain't no more living with grandma. And then you gonna have some real decisions to make. Where I'm finna lay my head at. How I'm finna pay these bills. How I'm finna pay my phone bill. How I'm finna get from point A to point B. You don't wanna do that to yourself, man. Don't fall into no peer pressure, bro. You do not gotta be the toughest nigga around, bro. You do not gotta go do a drill to be cool, bro. Cause them niggas that you impressing, 9 times out of 10, they didn't even do nothing for their own block. They ain't even got no stripes. They just trying to send you off because they too scared to do it. And that girl you trying to look like you tougho, she finna go be right with the next nigga, bruh. Soon as you book or soon as you gone, she finna be right with the next nigga. And dude ain't even gonna be doing 10% of the stuff that you did. Better yet, she gonna grow up one day and she gonna realize, bro, I don't want no street dude, bro. I don't want no nigga that can't go to the movies. A nigga that can't go sit down out to eat. So she ain't even gonna like your type no more. So you did all this for nothing. She could change her mind. She could change her type. You can't change what people know. You can't change what people know. So basically my message to y'all is, man, stay out the way, man. Your mama don't deserve to be crying. Whether it's if you pass away or if you in jail, man, your mama deserve to smile about you, man. See you doing good in life. See you prospering in life. Your family, your kids, your brothers and sisters, they deserve to smile, man. They deserve to be proud of you, man. Because you could do it. No matter what you thinking, no matter how, your dreams ain't big enough if it don't scare you or if it don't make you feel like that's impossible. Your dreams ain't big enough then. Ain't nothing out here in the streets, bro. Ain't nothing out here, man. This shit dead. This shit over with, bro. They coming to get people, whether they rich or whether they poor, man. It's over with. It's a revolving door. Don't be a part of it, bro. Again, like I said, prayers to everybody that's involved, whether they're incarcerated, whether the deceased. Prayers, man. I hope Lil Durk come from up under this. I hope he be able to see his kids again, man. I hope be able to see his girl again, his mama, his father. I hope everybody be all right, man. I hope everybody finds some type of peace, man. Lil Pab family, King Von family, I hope everybody finds some type of peace. And I pray that the youth see this and they use this as an example to go the opposite direction of the streets. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can see every single time I post. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Where I'm from, you can't chase your dreams, cause you got bills and gotta pay that shit by any means. Trying to keep up with the Jones, I was sharing jeans. Running up at homes, running around with beams. Heavy on the prayer in this wicked city.